This is Clash 33. I'm the newsman, Bill Yard, and I'm here with the NBWA heavyweight champion. But what could spoil a perfectly good evening, Larry?
Well, I don't want to say Kayden, but here he comes.
Yes, the wordsmith himself. It's gonna be Kayden in his fuzzy bathrobe. And he's not even wearing knee pads.
All right, Bill.
It says he's not even wearing.
He can't let this get under your skin. No.
Of course, I'm going to do my very best to remain impartial here.
Yeah.
Kayden and I, recently, we've had some interactions. More recently, well, I can't really talk about it for legal reasons, but a coffee may have been dumped on my head. I don't like that this guy can't keep his knee pads on. And apparently today, he didn't even wear them out. He's got bare, naked, unprotected knees.
And he's been utilizing that. He's been delivering knees and that unprotected knee. We do like to see people wear knee pads here at this federation, at this CCW.
Yeah, of course. It's pretty standard safety equipment. It's great for your career longevity too, but
for both combatants. And but this is the kind of guy that allegedly could dump hot coffee on someone. Here's a good guy.
Massey Harris not getting paid by the hour for that entrance.
No, you know what? Big Massey Harris guy.
So this is a compelling matchup right here. We got Kayden, technically savvy, great strikes on him, a variety of moves. He's got a sort of a curb stomp that he's doing, calls it the mic drop. If you've anyone out there's been following the CCW Facebook page, you've probably heard some of his rapping that goes on there. But
he's talented, yeah.
Massey Harris is coming off of a heated series of matches with the former NBWA heavyweight champion Kirk Obey, the man that Larry Horowitz, my guest here tonight, defeated for the belt.
Yes.
And so it appears that a pin has been put in that, and then maybe Massey can be the person to teach a little bit of respect to Kayden, who he's had a mixed record here in CCW so far, but I think he's edged into the win column more often than the L's.
Well, we definitely have a contrasting characters here. We got a hard-working man, country man, another guy's a lot more urban, looking for the fast buck kind of thing. You know, it's a clash of ideologies. It's a clash of sizes and styles. So we're really going to see something interesting here.
Port City's finest Kayden takes on former NBWA Tag Team Champion Massey Harris. I heard Massey Harris in a promo recently talk about how since he's been in CCW, he's been just swimming in these waters with these sharks, the Kerry Killams, the Kirk Obeys. He's had to deal with all sorts of shady characters and shady tactics in these matches. Most recently, these battles that he's had with Kirk Obey, they frequently ended in a disqualification because referee, usually Sharky, would end up being, hit with a flag. I think he got elbowed one night.
Oh, he's been abused. Yeah,
it's been a question if that's been a complete accident as well. If you go back and watch the tape, very hard to tell.
Well, I know this Massey personally. He's a stand-up guy. He tries to stand up for what's right, and he's not a guy to lay back and just allow bad things to happen. So what happens is you end up running into bad people, shady characters, and you're either going to walk tall or you're not.
Yeah, Massey Harris has not shied away from standing up to these bullies and these different characters here as well. Kayden, I would definitely count among them. He's had, he hooked his bare knee padless knee on a rope to pin Matt Strong not that long ago. He's had some incredible matches with the one Spike Esty as well. Definitely a match of the night candidate.
A couple of real good athletic wrestlers.
Now, you got to give a reach advantage to Massey Harris right now, looking at these two locking up.
Oh, yeah, no, well over 6 feet.
Now, weight-wise, they look very similar because, Massey, he's got that lean, lanky build, great for striking, great for submission holds.
Yeah.
Kayden a little bit thicker of the two, I would say. Maybe pound for pound.
Yeah, in some, I get what you're saying. He's a very athletic guy. I don't think either one of them had a big disadvantage. See, look at this.
And as those words of encouragement leave your mouth, Kayden stomps on the cowboy boot of Massey Harris and eats a belly to back for his trouble.
He dropped him firm.
We got a little bit of a feeling out process. Usually Massey Harris will follow that up right away. But he was taking a little bit of time. He was measuring his opponent before he grabbed onto him again. This time a huge clothesline. Striking advantage, Massey Harris. And now Kayden's outside of the ring. Of course, Massey Harris walking around trying to encourage. We got crybaby Kayden, Sniffle City's finest, wandering around the outside of the ring.
Yeah, and I mean...
Massey trying to bring him down. Words for Bill Yard.
It's all right, Bill. You know, he's yelling at everybody.
It's all right. I built a barricade out of the desk this week so we can't get back here. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Lights up the chest of Port City's finest.
Oh, is this Gorilla Press?
And sends him back in the ring. Massey been hitting the gym, doing those Kayden presses.
Well, you know, the man works hard. And
but just gets a rough shot over just on the brow. Kayden looks like he might have had something in his hand there. I'm not 100%.
I think he caught him with the elbow in the nose there. It was a strike. It
was a closed fist, at any rate, from a man who likes to take liberties with the rules. But just hangs up Port City's finest on that top rope. Massey in complete control of this match. Oh no! Oh, that ain't good. And just torturing Kayden. Maybe Massey Harris has got months of frustration from the Kirk Obeys and the Kerry Killums, and Kerry trying to buy his farm, and Kirk getting him disqualified, and just takes it all out. Ow.
This is brutal. This is brutal stuff. I mean,
Kayden just... I almost feel a glimmer of sadness for Kayden after that.
You know what?
I thought my heart would never grow 2 sizes like that.
The referee's going to have to check him. You know, for a guy who's known for being a crybaby, though, you're going to start seeing some tears if this continues.
Yeah, you could tear a hamstring, LCL, real quick the way he came off those ropes. He's fine. Look at that. He baited him in.
He's got to be hurting a little bit, but my goodness.
Definitely. But all of a sudden, the referee who's checking it, he gets shoved out of the way, and then what? He's stomping on that cowboy boot again.
Well, you knew Kayden was going to get into some kind of nasty tactics, dirty tactics, dishonest tactics.
Looking for a shortcut.
Yeah.
Easy way to take back control of a match.
Looking for sympathy. This is what the guy does. Sometimes I wonder if those are crocodiles.
And he has great technique, too. Like, there's no reason other than laziness and character, to take these shortcuts like that.
Character's the big question right here, That's another contrast in these two.
Absolutely. Like, a man who comes out to a match against Spike Esty and then just takes down the knee pad, just set it up for like bone-on-bone contact with that knee on face. Like, you come out with that safety equipment, that's a nod to your opponent. Like, you have to share that space together. And then what? He takes off the knee pad, and then now what?
Here it comes, baby. No. Oh, big clothesline.
Line in the corner, hangs him right up now. Massey's down. Kayden's back set up over there, and then here we go. Here he goes with the knee pad. It's not even a real knee pad. It comes right off. It's made out of tape. It does nothing.
Here we go. Oh.
I'm gonna lose it with this guy. I'm losing it.
I know, Bill. This is brutal. Oh, man.
He looked right at me before he went over to hit him in the face with the knee. Right in the beard.
He's a rule bender, and I really appreciate to see Massey kicking out of that. He didn't really kick out of it. He got to the ropes with that long reach. Northern Lights.
Able to get out. Yeah, it looks like Kayden. He's thinking Northern Lights, but Massey's got that lanky build, and he's able to scoop up. What is he thinking? Gut wrenches us up into a big old power bomb.
Unbelievable.
We got a different Massey Harris in the ring tonight. He's more methodical. He's heavier-handed. He's harder hitting.
Well, he looks in better shape than he has in previous matches. I mean, he's really putting it together lately.
And Ranchin' and Dancing, former tag team champions, that was a lot of speed-based wrestling. He had that fantastic spinning heel kick. Massey was coming in with the lines and the boots.
Look at this.
And then, we got Kirk Obey. Knocks Massey Harris off the ropes, and he's gone.
Sharky, come on.
The Acadian Ninja. What was that? Biceps? Curb stomp with like a bicycle kick switch. And now, after all of that, Captain Knee Pads is going to steal a win. Sharky's got to know something was up.
Kirk Obeys, he's got to be held accountable for that. That's unreal. I don't think we've seen the end of Massey and Kirk.
It was so fast. fast.
Well,
Kurt Cobain stole Massey's speed.
And the added insult with that Acadian flag, I mean, nothing against the Acadian people, but
yeah, he's using it as a weapon. He claims it's his good luck charm, but he comes out and he's swinging it. Apparently, this beef between Kurt Cobain and Massey Harris is not over yet. And we're going to have to endure Kayden continuing into the win column. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Port City's finest.
Port City's finest win.
it's all right, Bill.
Great win. Fantastic win.
Yeah, just get out of here. Unreal. No, he really hurt his spine.
Yeah, he cracked it. It looked like pretty much straight on. There's a lot of nerves.